Hey Emerald, Don Devo, the one. Welcome, welcome, the one. Larry Miller, happy for the Cops Day sub. Ole, 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 ole. Hashtag happy for the Cops Day. 4, hashtag Eric Brandt. M-Star, that beautiful M-Star that just put out a big hit. Forget, somebody said something nice about M-Star. I know it was a compliment. I loved it. I love seeing M-Star get the compliments. Shane Bushta, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haywood, what's up? Thank you, FTP, for sharing Eric's call with us. Yeah, no problem, man. Let's hope it comes in here pretty quick. Let's hope I don't miss it. I got my ringer. Let's make sure the volume's up, nice and loud for you guys. Hopefully here. Yeah, we should be good here. Give her the old reach around. You know how that is. It's all good. It's all good. Mommy and Manny. Let's help Mommy and Manny out. It's not quite done yet. I didn't check it today. I need to get to that link. Can I go to the YouTube and look at the shoot? Hopefully I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, if I click on the link, I'm gonna click myself out of. I'm gonna click myself out of this. All right, somebody tell me what the pool's at. Oh, we got a address for Brant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Jail mail. Send your jail mail to Eric Patrick Brandt, P.O. 1089863, P.O. Box 16700, Golden, Colorado. Send him something funny, man. Make him laugh when he's in his cell. If you can make his gut hurt, that'd be good. 1,437 still in the pool. I was supposed to chuck stuff in there last night. I didn't, and here we are today. There's no excuse for me. There really isn't. Daniel C., what up? Let me check it out here right quick. Daniel C., Tuck Please Suck is here. Let's add mod to Tuck Please Suck. Let's Vegas Freedom. Daniel. Was it Daniel C.? Craigslist 04, cop jokes. Yeah, give him some cop jokes. That would make his day. You got to give us some cop jokes in here too, so we can lighten the mood and get this phone call rolling. It's 8:56 my time Central. He should be calling in any minute. Now I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I think his plan was to call tonight. We added some more where it needed to be added. Las Vegas Freedom News. I don't know if I've seen him in here before. Make sure you give him some subs. Go check out his channel. This one right here. If he's got his link, or if he wants to, he can post his link in the chat so everybody can go sub to Las Vegas Freedom News. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. I feel bad about booting old Hot Rod out. I don't think that was. Where can I find him? Hot Rod. I better let him back in. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where's he at? Where's he at? Son of a. Can't find him. Go figure. Here he is. Let's hit save. Let's back up to the top. Save. Save. Anybody else needs unblocked? Do you dare me to unblock everybody? I shouldn't do that, should I? That's a bad idea. I'm getting back to you guys. All right. M Star, Don David, Lori Turner, good. Where's my phone call? Should be anyway. It's 8:59. Now I'm starting to get nervous. My knees are weak. My palms are sweaty. There's vomit on his sweater. He's choking. Ah! That was a bad interpretation of him. I don't know if somebody else. Here's the invite code. Chris Marcus. Let me see. We got Hope, Happy. Hope, Happy. Hope, yeah. Paste. Hold on. I gotta talk to myself now. Yeah, exactly, Mommy and Manny. Then you guys will be working. You won't be listening to the phone call, right? And anybody that needs pertinent information, please grab a pen and paper and be ready. He talks really fast. It's kind of hard to hear with the phone, the way I position it. I can't keep it close to me. You wouldn't hear it then. So it is what it is. Yeah, Beaver has worn his little welcome wagon out. That's all I can say. He used and abused it. He rode it too hard. Yeah, I try not to, but Beaver won't ever be allowed, Stephanie London says. Yeah, he says some just downright. Let's do this. Maybe we can get this banner off of here. Throw a different banner up. There's my channel link. We got Liberty. For letters. Come on now. Just waiting for the call. What are we at? 9 o'clock. 9:01. He's late. I'm nervous. Now I'm really nervous. I want to go back to banners and take that. He's going to call me in a second, right? Let's wait. Just wait for him. No banners. Here's the link to the panel. He's got a Facebook I found out there from someone else. He does have one, does he? Well, that's interesting. I don't know who'd want that. I'm not sure if he's subbed to me. I don't think he is. Geez, I hope not. Just saying. It is Sunday. You never know. Gosh, I hope he's gonna call soon. Any minute. Give it 2 minutes for the phone call to come in, right? Uh-oh. Did I just break the... I think I'm breaking my pen. Yeah, I cracked it, dude. Didn't I? Correct. How did I manage that? I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Okay. Have any good notebooks around here? I'm getting nervous. Usually he's not late. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just letting you know. He said he was being interviewed by me. All right, all right, all right. Liberty Freak is in the chat. Just seen that. Sorry, I'm busy. Why is he back on spamming symbols, though? 200 what? Are you kidding me? Is this, where did this come from? Liberty Freak, can you speak to this? And I do have a panel link if you want to jump up on panel. Here's the panel link again. Liberty, if you want to jump up here, if you got time. Ghost Rider, if you want to jump up on the panel, you can. Now we started with the spam again. Dots are not spam. Got it. I think because I put them back in and I didn't. You got to take that away from them. The spamming crap. So you never know if you type in too many smiley faces. It might get you tonight. I'm sorry. I got a response from Jeffco on the complaint I made on behalf of the inmates there. What did Jeffco say, Stephanie? I'm thinking of going to jail. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know how long it takes you to get down there. I'm hoping to have him on for quite a while tonight. Well, being as he hasn't called, maybe he'll stay on for about an hour. You certainly don't have to, though. That's more gas. That's more out and about. It's fun to be able to watch your stream and talk to him at the same time. That gives it a better, like it's a really good stream. You know what I'm saying? I can't. That's it. Yeah, if it takes a while to get there, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That just, he's late anyways. I'm a little worried about him now. Maybe someone give the jail a ring, or a ringy-ding. Jenny Jones, good evening. Hey, and just so you know, I unblocked Hot Rod. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I unblocked him. So, guy really tests my patience. He really does. He just gets me. He got me. Just comes in. The first thing he says is just something so mean. I don't even get it. 200K now. Did I see that in a stream? What am I doing? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like, let's get off this screen, make sure we ain't got no missed calls. We don't. Checking still. Just need the call to come in as long as nobody's ending it. Pugface Media, what's up? It's all too much. It's all too much. About what? I got a response from Jeffco on the complaint I made on behalf of the inmates there. Craigslist, just get back to Liberty Freak. I'm thinking of going to, well, that was a long time ago. I don't know. I'm apparently way up in the comments. It's like I went to the top. It's all too much. It's all too much. Welcome, welcome. FV Tuna Time. Here's the panel link. If you do jump on panel, there's a chance I'll mute you. Obviously, if you want to talk or say something, I can unmute you. If you're quiet though and you're in a quiet place, I can just let you be. I don't have to mute your mic. The only time I'll mute you is if it's too loud. Muter man. I know I don't want to be the muter man, but oh, Nightbot, quit. Quit it. Stop your garbage. Lacey R, have you heard anything? Pass me a Corona. Sound mind. That's funny. Be real. Zombie Enforcement Bureau. Chronic Shusher. Beware Mouse. Somebody go tell. Y'all don't say Mark. No. Nothing new. I feel like Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to scream for a minute. I'm just going to mute out before I scream. Patiently waiting. I know. I was asking them to start singing like no one wants to see or hear me on panel. I'm just car and a boat guy. We can talk cars, we can talk boats, and you're a boat guy. Okay, so you fish. You fish or you like to like bass? What do you like to fish, man? How sweet did the Chevelle sound when it drove past you? It sounded sweet. It sounded really good, Stephanie London. I'm just saying. I was digging it. It looked really good. It had some big old tires on the back, so when it went by, I believe it was some oversized tires on the back. But again, I was so enamored, I typed in Chevelle on a Google search, and then I saved it to my computer. Look, I'll prove it. I don't want to say none. I'm not going to spoil it to you. And I don't know if I can do this. I think I can do this. I do whatever I want. Look it. This is what I downloaded off the internet. So maybe this is the picture I'm thinking of. Okay? That's the beast. With the stripes down it and all. Okay? I'm just saying, like, hopefully that doesn't trigger anything. I'm sure it could. I'm just, I don't know. It's a car. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it says anything at the bottom of the pic. Hold on. I'm going to take a look. Says a name, but it's so hard to read. This is a 1970 Chevelle. Oh, come on. Could we just get I admit I'm a Chevy gal. You want to sit on that bench seat, right? I'm a Chevy gal. Right? Note. Mopar. Does Dodge. Right? Someone say Mopar Super Sport. SS. Super Sport. We know enough about some SS's and Chevelles and Novas and all kinds of stuff. We get ourselves in trouble around here. 350s, 351 Clevelands, 440 in it. Yes, I heard that one, Stephanie London, when I was in chat. Like, where is he? He's got a call. Like, guys, I'm sorry. He's not calling you. 1970 Challenger with a 440. HPR News. Hello, brother. Anybody that wants to jump up on panel, you're welcome to before Eric Brandt calls. Just, you're there. You can hear it. You can sit on panel. You can just, set your screen up so you don't got to show yourself. And Liberty, let me see. M-Star. Yeah. Back to that 1970 Dodge Challenger with the 440. The Dodge Challenger. That's been a long time since I've seen one of them. That's like a Road Runner, really? No, it's not. It's totally different. I think it kind of looks like it though. I got to relax a little bit. Got me all worked up talking about cars. You know what I'm saying, Stephanie London? Let's get in the garage and let's tear one apart. Uh, let's tear the rims off and put some new ones on, some bigger ones, some fatter meat in the back. Definitely, some bigger tires. Definitely got yeah, the 440, man. That's a big motor though. What do you think? That's like a Cadillac with the. That's probably like a 440. No, that Dodge you're talking. What would that be in Cadillac's terms? Because Cadillac had like a 400 in it or something back in the 80 something. Could be an 89 DeVille or something, or like a, I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy big engines in there. I see your Challenger and raise you to a 1968 Barracuda. Oh, 69 Plymouth Daytona. 542 Cat, I think. A 542. Holy. Wow, FV tuna time. Now that's interesting. 502 in the caddy? Whew. Either way, Hellcat. Okay, so the Hellcat, I think I had one of them right beside me. That was quick. Raise you to a Hellcat. note comes around and says Hellcat. Ooh, mouse, like the CUDA too. You can't go wrong with the CUDA. You really can't. My 77 Cadillac had a 502 big block in it. That's what I'm talking about, right? I mean, where's it going to get you? I don't know. That's a pretty big car, but that's not the point. You riding in style, and it rides like a whale, a boat, you sailing. You cruising with that air ride. I think it was air ride even back then, right? It was air ride or something, man. The suspension was smooth as butter in those things. But it was a gold key edition, and it got rolled around a curve there by between Sisseton and Browns Valley, Minnesota. Caddy, always classic, always class, always class. Superbird, I will show you my age. How about a Model A? Is that the same as like a Model T? You ever seen the Corvairs? Has anyone seen a Corvair? I had a chance one time to buy a Corvair for like $500. I should have done it, and I knew I should have. Never did it. Little white Corvairs. Man, he had a whole barn full of them, and I just, man, wish I would have had more money. Okay, FTP, do you know 1986 Buick Grand National, fastest production car in 86, turbo, baby. The Grand National was a big car, correct? That was, see, okay, that's like the T-Bird, really. Honestly, I look at a T-Bird, and that's when I think Grand National, to be honest with you. But have I seen a lot of Buick Grand Nationals? No. Couple. They're very far and few between on those. Heavy as heck, and jumps a foot off the ground at torque. Yes. Oh, is that like the Cadillac? Which car? The heavy. Okay. Ooh, someone's talking about trunk. Someone's got trunk space. Where was it? I'm missing your. You could fit at least 3 bodies in the trunk. Yeah, which car? Which car, dude? Ryan? Hold on, I gotta go back up. I gotta see what Ryan said. A Model A. Wow, that's some old school wheels. It's like the Model. Am I saying? Okay, you say Model A? I don't even know what that is. Model T? Is that along them lines? The Model A, is that along Model T? Gosh, that's a long time ago. Bro. That was incredible to drive. Okay, Beware says that was incredible to drive the 1962 Dynamic 398. 62 Dynamic. Oh, and if you didn't drive, my dad had a purple Barracuda. See, a lot of people got stories like that where they had a Barracuda for like $2,000 sitting in their driveway, and they eventually they get rid of it, Jeez. raise you to the Hellcat, though. I mean, I think the Hellcat is. I've seen some people go on some wild chases out in California with them Hellcats. They are not to be played with. I mean, they're not the quickest, but they'll about outrun the chopper. I'm not going to lie. They're pretty quick. Still waiting for this phone call, man. I'm nervous. My knees are weak. My palms are sweaty. Palm on a sweater. In 1944, I was at my house sweating. In 1933, Plymouth two-door Chevy Love. No, you didn't put a 454. I put a 350 in a Chevy Blazer. I'm not going to say I did it. Don't. I said that's wrong. Another guy put a 350 in a little Blazer. And what I really did was I took it. I was going around the corner. It was a little wet. Back end got squirrely. It had a custom gas tank in the back. I got it for real cheap, but it slid around the corner. I actually hit another Blazer. I felt really bad because it was a brand new Blazer I hit. I didn't hit it hard. It just swung the back around and I hit the car in the turn lane. That was amateur move. And you know what? I just sold it after that. I was like, I don't like things that are broke. And it was like an 84. It had special motor mounts on it, right? So to get that 350 in there. Okay. The Model A is a larger car than the Model T, with an extra 3.5 inches between the wheels and more than 24 inches in additional length. Depending on the Model A could weigh 1,000 pounds more. Okay. I want to see a picture of the Model A, to be honest with you. I like the car from Dukes of Hazzard, the General Lee. That's what you want. You want to go see the General Lee out in Murdo, South Dakota. They got a big place out there that I think they got a General Lee out there. Could be wrong, but I think there's one out there. I miss working on the Challenger. We built that from the frame up, all original, and it went from primer gray to candy apple red. Whoo! That primer gray color, man. It's not that beautiful, but a car in primer gray that's where you start. That's where you got to start when you start painting. You're about there when you got the primer on it. The body work's done, the sanding, all that ends up being primer gray, I believe. I'm trying to think. Okay. Pinto? Yes. I rode in many Pintos. I have some stories about Pintos. I never drove them, but my buddy's like, I had to drive one in reverse for all the way down Minnesota Avenue in a Pinto. It's cool. No call yet, Liberty Freak. No call yet. I think somebody should give the detention center a call, Jefferson County Detention Center, because this is not norm. I mean, we're 22 minutes late. I haven't heard anything upstairs, nothing here. I could shut my phone off, turn it back on. I got my internet on. There's a Denver from yesterday. That's it. Ghost Rider's heading out to the jail. My first truck, and I'm sorry, my first truck was a 72 camper special Chevy double frame 350 with a hydro turbo 400 transmission. I had a Chevy Suburban 350 board. It was either 30 or 60 over, he said when he sold it to me. I think 30, and then you can bore them as far out as 60. But then again, I'd like to think it was 60 over. It was 83 Suburban, 8-inch lift, blocks in the back for the lift, springs, or the leaf springs. They're an add-on block, and that had 35 Kumho Mutter tires on it, and then I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right. And then I went to 40-inch Gumbo Mutter tires on it. I actually busted on 41st Street. I busted one of my wheels off and the wheel actually slid underneath the truck, and I landed on the wheel. Crazy stuff. And I broke a U-joint in the back, so that was fun. I like my mom. Yeah, I took that thing through. Oh my gosh, I bet you I got someone else stuck. I went through it. It started filling up in my truck, water. I went in a hole that deep. I stopped right in the middle of the hole. Everybody's like, "Why are you stopping? Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop?" And then I got out of my truck. I was like, "No, that was just cool." And I'm like, he's like, "Well, but why'd you stop?" Because I know my truck will get out of it. I'm sure someone else came with the smaller truck and actually got stuck, though. That was the sad thing of that. I don't know. My son is racing down our street. I did this stuff, but as a parent, it worries me some to watch it. Yeah, I don't. My brother was one that he had a Trans Am GTA with, I believe, a 350 LT1, like a Corvette engine. It would beat Corvettes. Race tune suspension, T-tops with the Ferrari back window. That thing was quick. 140, you didn't even feel it. The car didn't lift up, didn't do nothing, just squatted. Tires were, I mean, they were, I bet you, that wide. Each tire was about $360, and that was back. Gosh. Do you want to come up here, Liberty Freak? I mean, I don't know. Somebody want to call the Jefferson jail and ask what's going on a Sunday? Let me get the number for, but it's so hard to get a hold of anybody. I've already tried that. Give me a sec. Open a new tab here. I'm just typing. Inmate search for jail. Maybe I should have done the phone number. Inmate search by name, inmate jail search, info. Let's try this one. Give me a second, guys. I'm just see if I can come up with a phone number. I don't know why they. Fine, I'll do. You know what? You have to do it. But they don't want to give it up for nothing. I am not even kidding. 63 Hillsboro? Nope, that's Missouri. That ain't it. Oh man. I'll do it on my phone then. Oh. All right. Excuse me. You guys still there? Are all 50 of there? Liberty Freak, no phone call yet. I'm gonna look it up on my phone here. Fun to drive with V8, black leather bucket seats. I'm a truck guy. You see, I've switched. I've had it both ways. Trucks. Okay, I gotta get back. Well check call. Yep. Let's do a. I gotta go into like, what is it? Maps I use. Google Maps, maybe. Sorry, man, my nose. Jail. Sheriff's office. No, but we want the jail. I hope it. Sheriff's office. Well, I'm gonna go with the first number. I mean, it's closed. That ain't gonna work. The Jefferson County Sheriff. Wow, is that one not? I'm lost here. Somebody's got to come up here, and this phone number is not. Why wouldn't it just be under Jefferson County Jail? What's it under? Dispatch phone. I don't know how you got that. Okay, let's. I know where this is gonna go, but let me try it. 303 271 271 549. My nose is really never in my life.
Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time. For a directory of extensions, press 4. Otherwise, please hold to leave a general message. Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0.
Eric Brandt.
Spell the last and first name, then press pound. For Q, press 7. For Z, press 9. For help, press 0.
BRANDT ERIC.
Try an extension. You may do so now.
I don't think I'm getting this.
Bye.
Fuckers hang up on you. Oh my god. I can't even do this. These people are crazy. They make me. We're doing dispatch. 303. If you guys knew how, like, dude, I don't do the telephone automated system. I just don't do it. Like, you could explain it to me a million times. I'm not going to get it. Could I just get, I'll start hitting 0. Let's hope this goes through.
Check Tom speaking fire dispatch. This is Josh.
Yes, can I do a well-being check on an inmate?
Do you know the address?
The name.
You said you were requesting a welfare check, correct?
A well-being check on an inmate.
Oh, okay. Let me
Jefferson County. Okay, thank you.
Alright, hold on.
It's A. You're going to send me to a person, right? Because I don't do that automated stuff.
I can attempt to send you to a person, but I can't guarantee that anybody's going to answer.
What do I got to push to get through to somebody over there?
Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how the phone tree works. I can attempt to get you to a live person, but I can't guarantee that somebody will answer the phone.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you like the automated person, or I mean the automated phone tree, or would you like me to try to get to a person?
I'd like you to get me to a person.
I will attempt to.
Thank you.
No problem.
How can I help you?
Yes, I was doing a well-being check on an inmate.
Sure, what's the name?
Eric Brandt.
Okay, let me get you on the medical and they will be able to check that for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Medical, how may I help you?
Yeah, I was just doing a well-being check on Eric Brandt.
What's the last name?
Brandt, BRANDT.
And to who am I speaking to?
This is Mark Burgess.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a release of information to speak with you, so I'm not able to give you any information regarding him.
My point is he is he locked down?
He's in custody, and that's as much as I can tell you. I can't give you any more information regarding him unless you sign the release of information to speak with you.
Okay, can he send him that form? Send him that release.
And what was your name again?
Mark Burgess.
Burgess? How do you
B
spell the last name?
Burgess.
And a phone number for you?
605.
605.
Hold on one second here. 413. I would say good friend.
Okay, I will send that up and see if he would be interested in signing a release.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. It's totally up to him, but we can do lots more well-being checks. I almost doxed myself. You know what I'm saying? I almost doxed myself. I mean, how bad would that be? That'd be really good with 61 people in the room. I'd get phone calls for days, wouldn't I? I'd be the most popular guy. Yep. Be Real says you would get some phone calls. I can't say that. I mean, I'm already on the phone a lot. All right. So, but we got an update already. How long does it fucking take? I'm not trying to waste your guys' night. I swear. Pikes Peak says FTP. He called me like 30 minutes ago. Was he planning on calling FTP after he called you? Pikes Peak. Phone call to the Penn jail. Paul Johnson says 25 horsepower on a 10-foot aluminum boat is scary. I'm going to assume that's a 10-foot aluminum boat. I suppose aluminum just ain't that. It's just, there's nothing to it. That would have been funny, though. Would not wild. He must have forgotten. Paul says he'll come on panel. Hello, everyone. I meant to get Eric for a release. Well, we need to get Eric released, don't we? Just let him out. He didn't say he would be calling anyone again tonight. He said he would call someone in the morning. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. This is a bad update, guys. This is a bad update. He said he would call someone in the morning. Well, you know what he's going to get tonight? I'm just saying. He's going to get a hey, Paul. How's it going?
Howdy.
How are you? There's Paul.
Good, you?
From Australia? Where are you from?
I'm in Montana.
You're in
I'm
Montana?
in Montana.
I'm so sorry. I butchered that. You had an accent.
I'm such a Canadian hillbilly, that's why. And I've been in the USA and hanging out with Americans for years, like talking to them now. Just turned into I don't even say A anymore. You know what I mean?
You heading over to Sturgis? Where are you picking that language?
No, I came down here for a girl 2 years ago almost, and she threw me under the bus 6 months ago. So now I'm stuck here, and I'm trying to get out of this country, kind of.
Oh, we're gonna have to send you. I'll send my personal helicopter for you, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That ain't gonna happen.
You really want out of here, don't you? Why do you want out of here?
I'm gonna run out of money, and I gotta go sue my wife. You know what I mean?
Back in Canada?
More money. I gotta go sue my. Yeah, in Canada.
You're back.
I have a
Yeah.
restraint. I have a
But you
restraining
came up
order
here for
here
a lady.
and a restraining order up in Canada, and I have no warrants here in USA, but I I have warrants up there in Canada for I don't know why, just freedom of speech. I never said I'm gonna kill no one or hate anyone. I don't even know how third party assholes always fuck you.
Yep.
So down here, no, I'm cool. I know all the cops in Billings. I know a lot of people here now.
Billings, you
Since-
were in Billings? You ever
Yep.
you Lodge Grass, Montana?
No, I'm stuck here in this shitty hotel for until I can get back.
Oh. Yeah, I was in Billings for a while. I don't know which hotel you're in, but Billings is not a bad town, is it? And honestly,
No, I
Eric
see a
Grant
lot
was
of
just
money
in
being
Billings.
made here.
He
A lot of
come
money
through there.
being made here.
He came through there before you with the big FTP flag, F the cops flag rolling down the road. That's when he got in trouble. Was probably on that road trip right there. He started heading back. He got in some trouble. But
How long ago was that?
that was, I think, something was going on with his family, and it was before he went in. So how long's he been in? So it was right before he went in. He got basically a furlough or a grant because he had his ankle bracelet on. And he got let go to see his family one last time. So that was really exciting to see him. And he was like, hey, he's going to come through South Dakota, right? So now I just said that A word, right? So he's going to come through South Dakota.
You say it with an A. We say it with an E. There's a difference.
Say it.
A.
A.
I don't even know if I can say it anymore. I'm like so like Americanized. It's like stupid. I was always more American. I'm up in Canada talking to Americans all the time. I can't even talk to Canadians. They're so retarded. Other than Antoine, Jason, and
Jason's
stuff.
Canadian. You mess with 10th Man?
10th Man, I'm like, I ain't coming on the panel unless he's gone. Because that's what
I wonder how he'd take you. Cup of tea or what? Bro.
I'm from the Toronto area, but I've been living in the country. I was living in the country for 20 years and staying away from all the city folk and just building houses and and being very few and far between from seeing people other than going to the, drive-throughs to get food at the beer store and stuff like that, or the Home Depots. But I more or less stayed away from people. Once I got home from work, I just stayed at home. Got off the TV. I've been watching all this cop stuff for years. I just never got into the communities much. I'm in other communities. They totally agree with you. A lot of them. There's so many fucking bootlickers on different communities that are, and people are like, "Oh, I believe in God and this and that." And even though I know their lies, how they lie. And
this is
like
like Days of Our Lives. How the world turned.
I know.
I mean, I couldn't have dreamed this up myself. I don't understand it. I can't pick one apart from the next. And when I came in, you started out with like 7, 8, 9 people. Even them people have changed, some of them. Alliances, allies, friend, foe. You don't even know what you're ending up with. And you're like, man. And what was I thinking? It's a mind fuck. And then you just turn just sour to the whole thing. You're like, oh man, we got to rethink this whole thing, because me driving down to Texas, me driving anywhere, for a while there, it was Colorado. I mean, geez, tickets dropped, if you get on a plane or need it's cheap now. So now should be the time that we enjoy traveling. But I never made it out there before Eric got deep sixed, hemmed up, railroaded.
Well, are they open there tomorrow? They're open here tomorrow. Like casinos and stuff in Montana.
South
They're
Dakota.
taking. They're in Montana. They've taken away seats at the casino. I see them. Only allow 10 people in the casino at a time. Certain casinos have number restrictions. It's so crazy.
Look at we
Not
say.
that I wanna
You know,
leave
Fuck the cops day.
have you fucked the cops day, zombie? How's it going out there?
Hey, it's been a here in the Seattle area.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
how's the
sunny,
weather?
but
Rainy out there or what?
the cops must be talking a lot because it's really windy.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's always see. Seattle's one of them states where I feel like it's always bad weather. Am I right when I say that?
Not really. It's everybody thinks that Seattle's always, but it's not.
That's just me saying that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm the judgmental guy from halfway across the country that says it's always raining when it's just not. Maybe everybody just takes trips there. The Seattle Space Needle, they go take their trips and then they come back and tell me it's raining. It wasn't, or they get seasick and they're throwing up the entire time on the ship. Well, that's not my fault. What are you doing? You know?
I mean, they make it. Everybody makes it. It's like raining cats and dogs here, but it's not. It might occasionally mist a little bit, but it doesn't have a lot of downpour.
Do you like it out there, or how about no? See, the other story I heard was Seattle. Trying to think, Seattle. I think right in Seattle, Washington, guy was a bus driver. He was kind of in the family, and he told me a story about someone jumping on with a knife and holding him up right on the bus. So it was just that stuck with me.
I don't remember that. But there's been a bus driver that's been shot out. Actually, there's been a couple of drivers that were shot.
Okay, that's pretty bad. Why is it? I mean,
at one of the bus drivers that was shot was a friend of mine, and I actually knew the other, but not that well. I mean that I'm the cop. Like I'm in some sort of
some sort of what? Sci-fi movie?
Sort of sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
the filming after.
Yeah, intense ringtone. Well, I'm in trouble on this deal because he's not calling tonight. Medical release.
I cannot believe that wouldn't let you ask the how if that's it. Okay, yes or no. Boom, done.
Right.
Asking for his medical records. He wanted any private information. He okay. Period. That don't make sense.
You're kind of cutting in and out there, but I'll definitely.
I'm cutting in and out.
Yeah, it just keeps cutting in and out. I can't get a clear voice on you.
Is it me?
I think it's you, but I don't know. Paul, am I coming in loud and clear?
Yep, I see you perfect. I hear you perfect. How about me?
Hear you 4x4. Whatever. You know. Do you hear me? Okay, Paul.
You're a robot.
Maybe not.
You're roboting.
Everybody's gone. Whoops.
Sometimes
All
if
right.
you slow down when you talk, if you talk slower, I know it'll come in clear.
I just talk my normal self.
But I know, so do I, and probably doesn't come through sometimes either. But if you talk slow, it'll catch up.
I hear you guys just fine.
Now you're coming back. I'm kind of getting you fine now. I need to talk to. I might send Liberty a email tonight. I'm not going to keep this stream going because I have Eric's name on it. I don't want to.
Can you change it?
I can edit it. I don't know if I can edit it while I'm in stream. It's like StreamYards is weird that way. Let me see. Here, let's take out. Well, I have to take out all of it. I guess this one will be Sunday, May 3rd, 9 p.m. I got a couple of now.
You know, I didn't even get a notification that you were live either.
Right, the whole thing. Well, I went live once today, so I'm not sure why it did that to me. I don't know. This is odd.
All I know is that when I was in the main chat area, and that Accountability for All says the resistance has been arrested.
Really?
Yeah. He's up there in like the main Boston area, I guess, or somewhere around.
You didn't even get a update on mine. See, now it says an error occurred on YouTube. This is usually temporarily. Wait a moment and try again. I'm not trying again. I'm just gonna. I gotta end this and get off of here. I don't. Oh, M-Star said she got 3 alerts.
Did she got my alert? Damn her.
Yeah, she stole your alert. And I did.
I never get alerted
because I was scared it wouldn't alert people.
One of the
Starsky and Hutch car in a museum in Volo Auto Museum in Illinois. Oh, and the car from Wayne's World. Awesome. Oh, yeah.
What was the car from Wayne's World?
Gremlin.
The blue one,
Gremlin.
but what was it called?
A gremlin.
A gremlin. Ah.
Or gremlin. It's like the Pinto, but it was a bubble car. It's fish tank.
Yeah.
Fish tank.
I can talk cars a little bit, but hey, whatever.
That's all I watch is car stuff. And I build houses I used to build houses for a living. And I just watch about cars. I think I want to just do cars now.
Right.
I want a car, but I want my birth year muscle car.
Do they still have any of those around? They're probably all rusted out and
You're number one, dude. Number one.
I know. Thank you.
And yeah, I need a 1966. I don't know what though. Maybe a Charger.
Mm-hmm.
66.
Yeah, all numbers matching. $200,000 car, yeah, easy peasy. Because those Dodge dicks, they're called Dodge dicks, right? Because every number's got a fucking match. Hey, you don't have all your numbers matching, that car's shit to the Dodge dicks. Even in Canada, there's Dodge dicks.
I'll give it that 7 more minutes. 10
Isn't Canada a third world country?
I think it's more like Swiss. I don't even know what the fuck anymore. It's like because we don't have the blue in our flag. It's like Swiss. That fucking Canadian maple
But-
leaf.
but-
Well, we do have good
That's
maple
a Japanese.
syrup.
That's a Japanese fucking maple leaf.
Hey, it should be the marijuana leaf, but we were good with the maple syrup to begin with, and everyone was on the maple syrup like thing like a year ago. You know, Canadians like have maple syrup like a couple times a year. We don't like bathe in the shit. You know what I mean? Like everyone in the last couple years, maple syrup this, maple syrup that. It's so stupid.
But don't
I
they
don't
only
even
get?
make maple syrup?
Don't they only
bacon.
get it-
I gotta take
Don't they
Take it
only
out of
get
the
it from the
bottle.
northeast part of Canada near Maine?
Yeah, no, we get
And
it
it-
Quebec. It's called a Quebec maple. Hello,
Isn't that?
I
Isn't
have
it? But
some
isn't that?
Quebec
Isn't Quebec? Isn't Quebec near Maine?
it's a Quebec. Yeah, that's why Maine has pretty good syrup too. But
That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking. I don't know my geography very well, but I thought it was up in that direction.
I think the actual trademark is all in Canada or something. It's crazy stupid.
And that they could just change the thing all to a ketchup flavored potato chip.
No,
He's going to, and I can't even get a flipping ketchup flavored potato chip down here, and it's one of my favorite things.
No.
Someone needs to
Where
send me
are
a
you?
case of them.
So everybody should
You
go
understand?
raid Denise Lynn's channel. Not sure where else I could send people.
Whose channel?
Denise Lynn.
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure how many people.
Here, one.
She's already got
Mhm.
40 in there. You know, if you want something a little different, she's pretty good. She might be in Chicago actually.
And she's in the midst of trying to get ready to move too.
Is she? Yeah, she's a little Honda. What? Thanks, phone. Let's see what she's doing.
And at last I looked, and at the Accountability for All was live.
I seen that 23 minutes ago. Some about bailing somebody out. He's well,
The Resistance.
oh yeah, the Resistance. That's who he's bailing.
I don't know if he's bailing. I didn't see it. It just said that that the Resistance has been illegally arrested, and that's all I saw. I didn't watch it because I was in your stream.
Yeah, I'm
When I got
sorry
the-
for taking up all your guys'. I took up an hour of your guys' time and no phone call. It is Sunday though. I don't know. I messed something up. 66 Impala with the 409. See, that's probably about what I seen, right? Somebody said, I think he says 66. I don't know. Some really old Impala went driving past me, and Hot Rod said something about what it was.
Hey, Ghost, why don't you come into the panel up here?
The Resistance at the end of the last video posted an hour ago. So if you click on that link, you can get taken to the hour ago where he got arrested, I believe. The Resistance. You can go check out where he got arrested. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Is Josh still alive? Live streaming, or is he Accountability for All? Is he still, or is he over?
Okay.
Accountability for All.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to type it in too because I don't think he is.
I just wish that they would allow us to click on a channel name and go to the channel again.
I know, right? That sucks that you can't do that anymore.
They
Get out
are
your pen
killing
and paper.
YouTube. They are killing YouTube purposefully.
Get out your pad and paper and write down everyone's freaking channel. That's the only way you can do it now. See, they're turning us back to paper again.
This video has been removed by the uploader. No, he's not live anymore. No.
So 9/11 turned everybody in the in the whole world into
Bunch of scared
terrorists.
pussies.
Me, you, terrorists.
Do you know what I'm saying? Is
And now they want you to wear you're not allowed to wear a burqa, but you're allowed to wear a mask over your face. Hi, how you doing? I'm not doing that. I worked construction for 30 years or more. I never wore a mask unless I knew I was gonna suck up fucking bullshit.
Hey, Mark,
Or
and have you been
or
into
on a harness on a roof? I wore a harness for 1 second in a Skyjack, and I fucking ripped that thing off, and I never wore. I don't play that game.
a lot
Safety,
of people,
safety,
them
safety,
straps
safety.
get caught on something and then you
They
end up.
did that. It started with the labor board back 20 years ago.
walk into a bank wearing your respirator mask?
I wear
Have
it
to
if
walk
I'm-
into just have to walk into the bank with the mask over your face.
I used to work in grocery stores, constructing them in one way or another, shelving and whatnot. But he had a can of aerosol, like the drum, and he's playing with it like, and he's wearing the mask and everything, but I wasn't, and the stuff was just floating in the air. It was effervescence. It was all bluey, crazy, weird shit. You never seen that shit before. Aerosol. And they say they're spraying that from the planes and shit, chemtrails and whatnot.
Ghost Rider just arrived at the jail. He's setting his camera up. Let me get the link out for. I'm going to see if we can get Ghost Stream in here, maybe.
I thought Eric called somebody almost every day. I haven't seen a live stream from anybody.
Pikes Peak said he just called him a half an hour ago. I did not see Pike live. I don't know why. I guess I'd have to check his channel or something.
I know that Pikes and Otto and Friends in Code were working on something yesterday to facilitate calls for Eric to call into them.
Why don't I have Pikes? Son of a... I don't know what's going on there. It's Pikes Peak. No, is it right?
PIKES, Peak Auditors.
Oh, there's an auditors at the end. AUD auditor. I'll put in auditor and see if that. Yeah, there he is. Says I'm sub. It didn't get a notification. Brand in a box, read description 2 days ago.
Ole, 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 ole.
Yeah.
Happy
I mean, if he's live at the jail,
Cup State. Shit is sucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Was that out? Oops, sorry. I thought it was just in my
that
head.
was awesome. When you
No problem.
when you chant that, when you're not even online, you know that you're just it's a national anthem. Okay, so Denise Lynn is not live anymore. Mamia Mini is going to hit the hay. And I'm trying to think, what's Ghost Rider doing? Let's go check out Ghost Rider's channel here real quick.
What area is Mommy and Minnie out of? Because it's 8:03 here. It's still early to be going to bed.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Anytime-
Here, Mom.
Oh yeah, you're
Anytime-
Mountain time. You're that Brant time. You're 8 o'clock.
Anytime anytime before 3 a.m. Pacific time, it's too early.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I hear you. The witching hour. It's all day long. Just depends on where you live.
hard to do here. 'cause-
I'm just missing my real favorite panel stream, and that's Pugface's music panel.
Thanks.
Pugface Media music panel. I'm missing it. We should start back up. Hey, Mark, and I'm going to be putting out another video that's going to surprise a lot of people. I have, being that I'm disabled, I've got a video of one of the bus drivers really losing their minds and being very disrespectful to people with disabilities.
Who's that?
One of the local bus drivers was very disrespectful to me. And that actually, I got a few videos. What the one I'm gonna probably post was the full video, and that because I started the video before just the bus was arriving. But I've got a few that I started them after the fact that shows the drivers have just lost their minds, treating people disrespectful. I don't like to film. I usually don't like to film. I don't like to film bus drivers, but they're starting to lose their minds now.
Yeah, but I've been kicked off, or I've been suggested even by other riders, hey, you can't swear on the bus. That's inappropriate around a female. Okay, but when did swearing become an issue, even on public transportation? I kind of, you say a swear word or two just because you're talking, and they're just like, no. And I'm
but my whole situation is, I asked them for the ramp to get on the bus, and
right.
it sent them into a lost their mind and tirade. I just got it off of my video camera. I just put it on my laptop. Now I've got to move it to my phone, because my laptop can't get data to it right now. So I got to move it to my phone, and then I can upload it to things. But I just did a video yesterday where 2 cops and 2 social workers were talking to a homeless mental person. And the video, I gave it a pass. The cops respected the person. The ladies respected the person. They asked him, do you want to go to a shelter? No, he didn't want to go to a shelter. But the social workers gave him like a sleeping bag and some clothes and a bunch of food. I thought it was very, very, and so you can go to my channel, or if you want, Mark, you can actually bring up that video if you want, but it's a 37-minute video though.
Ghost Riders Live. I'm gonna go to Ghost Riders channel.
Ghost Rider that's Rider, not Rider.
Ghost Rider.
And this virus is just killing me. Not killing me, but I can't get out and do karaoke because of this damn thing.
Now that's funny.
Okay,
what, the virus is killing me, or that I do karaoke.
Maybe we should invest in karaoke machines.
I don't really.
I have some, but the speakers I had don't work. Right.
You can change them out.
I know. I need to get some money. I still haven't gotten that governmental theft money that they're returning back to people.
Yeah, I know, right? Perfect. Exactly the way I was going to explain it, but I don't have to now.
But you're from Canada. You don't get a stimulus check here, right?
Yeah,
money here.
I'm supposed to. Yeah, but maybe. Except my wife stole my social insurance number off of me before I came down here. And I don't know how the fuck she's doing her taxes because I'm still married to her, but she's gonna be fucked up soon.
That guy's got
I'll
a
bring you along for my ride soon enough. You're gonna love it.
that guy's got a hanging on his chin. That one's got
So when are you heading back up north?
that one's got a
As soon as the border opens up.
And you're a citizen up there. I thought you guys were allowed to return back.
Well, I don't want to go back until this is all over and get all quarantined and all that bullshit.
Ah,
Let alone,
okay.
supposedly I have 2 warrants up there, so
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
for just freedom of speech. Freedom of speech warrants. I got my lawyer already paid for, so don't worry about it.
I didn't know Canada had a freedom of speech. Sorry, it's a bad joke. Because it seems like
You can
every
get
it seems like it seems like
I'm gonna
every
get a restraining order on everyone in the world to stay away from me. 300 feet. Next thing I'm gonna do.
and it seems like
What do you mean 6
ev-
feet? Stay the fuck away from me. 300 feet, more like it.
is
I
there
always stayed away 6 feet from people, and they click up against your heels and shit. Like fuck off.
yeah.
Is there a sound of this? We're just looking at the jail.
And unless Ghost Rider is talking himself, there would be no sound, and
Yeah,
because
there's
he's so
there's
far
a
away.
Rider on it.
hey Pikes. How's it going?
Where's that jail? I saw pictures of that in some other article earlier the last
This is
couple days.
this is Jefferson County, Colorado.
I don't know how many more
Hmm.
days I'm taking out here to jail until I get my Jeep worked on.
Oh, there ain't here.
Can you hear it?
Well, they got the paper
Barely.
ones, too. There's some guys with the paper
Let me
ones.
see if I can-
They work better than the other ones.
Much better.
Oh, there we go.
So I went yesterday, had the front end of the Jeep inspected
Hmm.
over at Les Schwab. I'm like,
And
there's
they
something
probably
all
cut your brake lines, right, Ghost?
inspected. Took a look at it,
Did you set the timer?
and I said, "Oh, you need tie rod ends, 4 of them. You need steering dampener." Thanks, Pikes. So they're telling me I need $660 worth of work on my Jeep. So at Les Schwab,
It was,
they said the ball joints were good.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
So I don't know. And that squealing that I get in my car, I think that's coming from my wheel bearings from the hub up front. So they wanted a crap load of money. I'm like, yeah, your parts are too expensive. A little bit too late for grease. They've been greased, but it's too late now anyway.
South Texas, I love your flag, and I'm gonna sub you once I get off of here. Red under blue, huh? I'm gonna ask y'all because you're all Americans. What flag is yours? Because there's 3 different ones. Red under blue, white under blue, stars on angles, or stars straight up and down.
There's only one flag for the United States of America.
Well, which one is it for you?
The one that everybody calls Old Glory.
Then that's red under blue and the straight stars. It was still in movies till the 50s.
And
That flag.
whenever because in the 50s they didn't have 50 states.
Mm-hmm. There's 50 stars. They were just all in line. And red under blue.
I don't know about that. The
Well,
stripes are
go.
the stripes are red and white with and then where the stars are is a blue field. That's it. That's the only blue.
With straight stars or stars on the angle?
I don't know what the difference is. I have never looked at them that closely to which way they were turning or setting. I just know that there's 50 stars.
No. Just that guy right there with no mask.
So you guys head over to Ghost Rider's channel.
Yeah, I know. I was on his stream, Hallucinator.
I've got to get going. All 22 of you head over to Ghost Riders right now.
And they hung up on her? Oh, man.
I hate to end this. I have to end this. I got to get to
That's
bed.
screwed up.
I was not expecting this. We missed the call. I got a little bit of good stuff for you.
So my farts are going to take longer to get to.
Yep, you always have to go to bed. You act like you're so old there.
I'm pretty old.
Yeah.
Well, other people got to get up.
You're not. I'm older than you, I'm sure.
Give me a donation.
I'm sure.
So I got my
Because you're nowhere near your 50s, dude.
I don't like eBay as much.
No, I'm not.
You're probably barely out of your 30s.
I buy on eBay all the time, and then
35.
Then I
No, I'm not out of my 30s yet. 35.
I seem to be getting screwed over.
Well, some nights I sit on till like 1 a.m., but I just was expecting a call, and it ended up being
try to return them.
10, 18. I appreciate him doing this. If I can drive my 22 people over to Ghost Rider right now, I am more than happy to do that for him because he drove all the way out to the jail for you guys.
Lynn was pulled over.
It was awesome.
Yeah. I'll probably go over there, but I'm going to see what else is out there too before I go over. Make sure that nobody needs mod help or other assistance.
I heard something about Denise Lynn and Joe Cool possibly. Something about some arrest. That's what just said, but definitely check it out. All right, later.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day, man.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Tell Ghost Rider I said sorry. Tell him I had to shut down. Tell him thank you for going out to the jail.
I'll have to look at it when I get home.
And he's having some
emails.
he needs to get his car in the shop. Help him out. Whatever you can, couple bucks here or there.
Yep.
So it doesn't appear that they're on
Thank
any
you.
kind of a lockdown.
Later.
On the 5th floor.
Later.
Playing basketball on the left side. I don't have a pointing up there because all you can see is hands and a